Hey guys, me ho Super Sorrow, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the Deadpool 5-pack. This is the Rainbow Squad, also known as the Mercs with their mouths friends. And we have a bunch of 3.75-inch Marvel Legends here. I picked this up at MCM Comic Con Manchester, and I got it quite cheaply at just £20. Looks like they wanted rid of these. But we do get all 5 figures, including a nice 3-inch Deadpool, and a bunch of other basically repainted Deadpools, but they are their own characters. And as you can see, it's got the Deadpool logo there in multicolour. And if we turn this around, it's got some nice product design and then a real nice artist rendering on the back. So up here it says help wanted, questionable morals, looks good in spandex with a killer instinct, and then it put I recruit directly from the bargain bin. So the blue guy is Fool Killer, the purple guy is Marvel's Terror, we have obviously Deadpool, then we have Marvel's Solo in the green, and the orange is Marvel's Slapstick. It's a shame they didn't do heads for them. Obviously that would have taken a lot more. These are just repaints and repacks basically, but it would have been nice to have gotten some exclusive heads to match the back, so we could actually have them unmasked. But we still have them obviously in their Deadpool Merc costumes. Let's break them out of the packaging though. I'm going to try and keep this as nice as possible because I do like this box. I like that shot on the back. I think that'll look really nice for review purposes. So let's try and get this out as nicely as possible. Okay, so we need some scissors first of all. Let's break the seal on this bad boy. Okay, one that. There's another one down the bottom. Yeah. Try and do this without destroying the box. Yeah. Lay down. Okay. There we go. I was being careful because it's right on that speech bubble, and I really don't want to ruin it. I like the way this box looks. Is that an inlay? Yeah. Awesome. Oh, it's so nice. Turn that one back. That one back. That creates a nice stand. I'm going to hook that into there. There we go. You'll see that when we go to the desk cam. We have a nice backdrop now. So here they are, guys. So let's start with the original Deadpool. Okay. I'm guessing the weapons at the top are going to be his. So he's got a pistol, he's got a knife, and he's got his katanas. Now, I'm going to do the articulation and stuff and look at the weapons of basically Deadpool. The rest of them are going to be identical. So there's no point me doing, talking about each individual character. Just because the weapons are identical, the mould is going to be identical, and the everything about it is going to be identical really, but you'll see them all up close on the desk cam. Okay, so here is our 3¾ inch Deadpool. Looks very nice, looks a lot like the 6-inch version that we got. It's got the little flick at the back there, like in the comics. One thing that left out of the movies was the fact that his head, it doesn't always fit straight back. He has like a little nub at the back where it doesn't quite fit. Gives you that homemade kind of look. I think the movie version is obviously made to look more like latex rather than a spandex. But the articulation of this is pretty good, so you can make him look up as well as down and left and right. The arms do lift up, as you've just seen. They do also rotate. We have a single hinged elbow there that also has a rotation, and the hands are on a ball joint with a rocker. You can rotate him at the diaphragm piece there. The legs do lift out with a top thigh brake. A double hinge knee on these ones. Doesn't break there, no break at the boot, and the feet are actually static. Oh no, the feet do have a swivel, but they are static other than that. So let me just pull that belt back down to his waist. It does ride up pretty easily. And he does actually have places for all these weapons to fit. So here we have the katanas, which slot into the little grooves here. And the second one. I'm not sure if you can see, but there is actually another little slot there for the knife. So this little knife will just slot in there. Ooh. A little bit tight. Is that going the right way? It's might just turn around. Ooh. That's better. Okay, so that's in there. And then of course he's got his pistol as well, which is just a basic pistol, jet black. You can put that in his hand, or he does actually have a fully working holster here on the right hand side. And it slots in quite nicely. His hand has got a pinky action going on there, for whatever reason. But that is the hand for the gun. You can dual wield, both have got gun fingers. So that's pretty cool. So only one gun though on this one, but I'm sure we can rummage around in our 3.75 inch figure box. I'm sure I can rustle up a machine gun or two. Being 3.75 inch, it doesn't actually fit in with any of the sort of Walking Dead line or anything like that, because they went for more of a 4.5 inch figure. It doesn't fit in with G.I. Joe's either, so the 3.75 inch line I think is becoming a little bit redundant at this point. It would be nice if they'd make them maybe 4 inch, so they can at least try and blend in with some of the other figures on the market for kids to play, whereas these are pretty small by today's standards, I think. But yeah, that is Deadpool. We do have the rest of the Mercs, but like I said, there's no point going through each and individual one because they're all going to be the same. But what I will do is I'll just get them out of their plastic packaging to show you the different variations. So that's the blue one, that's Fool Killer. That's going to be Slapstick, which is yellow on here, whereas on there it looks more of an orange, which is yellow here. Purple is Marvel's Terror. And green is Marvel Solo. And the rest of the weapons are obviously in there that I need to pull out. Sorry if it looks like I'm scratching a lot tonight. The gel in my hair has like gone hard and it is itching like crazy. It started itching the moment I turned the big light on to record. Just put this box back together. Why is it not standing up properly? Okay. So as you saw, we already looked at Deadpool. This green guy is Marvel Solo. They've all got the exact same pose, actually. There's no difference in any of the designs. They've all got the same articulation, they're just differently coloured. So, very easy job, I think, really, for Marvel Legends to have produced this pack. Don't think it would have taken much other than to just repaint them. So there is a repainted version of the Deadpool with green, and that's Marvel Solo. Again, it would have been nice to get a different head sculpt for these characters. There we have Marvel's Terror. think I had a pop vinyl of Marvel's Terror. The yellow one, but on like I said on the pack, it does look, on the artist rendering, it does look more orange. And this is Marvel's Slapstick in yellow. Said I wish it was more orange to match the artist rendering. He's got a bit of paint defect as well on him. But yeah. And then finally we have Marvel's Fool Killer. See, I'm not massively up on the Rainbow Squad. I've not really read many comics where he has these little henchmen. I've only really read the X-Force, which is a completely different style. This was more like Marvel, like Deadpool's regular Mercs. Mercs for hire, but they're not characters I'm familiar with. And again, that's Fool Killer. Nice figures though. Like I said, it is nice to see them in the different variation of colours. Most people wouldn't even know that these other characters exist, and just I was looking at some of the websites that were like listing this, and they were listing it as like multicoloured Deadpool pack, and nobody really knew that there were different characters, and it even says so on the box, for God's sake. But a lot of people don't realise that these aren't just repainted Deadpools, that they're their own individual characters. But I'm going to go to the desk cam to give you guys a bit more of an up-close personal look at these figures, so you can see for yourself what you think. So let's go to the desk cam. Okay guys, so here they are out of the packaging. It's the Deadpool Mercs, better known as the Rainbow Squad. So this is kind of Deadpool's Mercs for hire. We have Deadpool here in front, which is probably the best figure of the bunch. Obviously it's based on the Deadpool from the comics. It does have a little black blemish there, which is a pain, but other than that, the arms and things do move in a variety of poses, so we do have a lot of articulation we can use here. And it does seem to be a 3.75 inch version of the one we got recently from the recent Marvel Legends wave. It does look very similar, just in a smaller format. Liking all the different harnesses and things attached to him, with the belt, with the Deadpool buckle from the TVs, from the comics even. Like I said, even though I like the fact there's a little, the working holster, the working knife part, it all just makes it nice so you can hold all your weaponry. And again, I like that little nub at the back of the head from the helmet, from the mask even. Just again, it makes it more Deadpool. And keeps it in keeping with the comic books. So these definitely are based on the comic variants of the characters. And like I said, they do actually have their own names back here. So we have Marvel's Slapstick, then we have Marvel's Solo in the green, the blue is Marvel's Fool Killer, and then in purple is Marvel's Terror. Again, there's not a lot going on with the paintwork, things like that. These are just basically repaints of Deadpool, which is a little bit of a pain. There are some slight differences, like these guys have got more rounded eyes, then they're going to like a more triangle look. And then these got like different whites of the eyes. There are slight differences in the figures, but just not enough, I think, to warrant, each individual figure being made, other than the fact that if you're a massive Deadpool fan. I can honestly say that I'm a fan of Deadpool since the movies and things like that. I am a latecomer to the Deadpool franchise. It wasn't a character I was overly into from comic books. It wasn't a comic I picked up before Ryan Reynolds movies, which I know, sacrilege. But, so I'm not overly familiar with these characters. But I believe this is from the, like, Mercs for hire sort of comic books. Like I said, I'm more familiar with Deadpool from the sort of Marvel X-Men comics and the X-Force comics. But guys, what are your thoughts on this lineup of figures? It's a nice figure lineup, right? Let us know in the comments down below. And let's go back to the main cam to finish this video off. So guys, which one of Deadpool's Mercs is your favourite? Let us know your favourite in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports us, it really helps us out, and it helps us keep making awesome videos. We've got a nice big giveaway coming at 20,000 followers that you're not going to want to miss. So please smash that subscribe button. I haven't been able to shout in this video a lot. I know I'm so excited because Super Soul Jr.'s asleep in the next room. It's like 10 o'clock at night that I'm recording this. Getting this one out late. But always need to have a video for you guys so you don't miss out any content. I need to go shower and get this crap out of my hair. Guys, as always, I'm your host, Super Sorrel. If you enjoyed this video and you're new to the channel, smashing the sub button and the thumbs up button really helps us out. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. May the Force be with you. Bye!